Hello everyone, and welcome to Porterhouse Skyrim Mod Reviews. I'm your host, Porterhouse, and that's no bull. Hey there folks, Porterhouse here, and today I have an actual review for you. Now, before we get started, I just want to let you know that I caught a bad cold this weekend, and I feel like Dookie. I'm pretty much just running on caffeine and cold medicine, so I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. Now, that being said, I did pick out a really terrific mod for this episode. This is Covered Bridges of Skyrim by SA547. This beautifully constructed mod adds roofs to the various bridges in Skyrim, giving them a rustic look. Now, if you didn't know the reason covered bridges came about, that is because the roofs protected the support infrastructure and would extend the lifespan of the bridge up to 4 times that of an uncovered bridge. They also kept the bridges free of snow in winter months and made it easy to find even in the heaviest snow, which would be important in areas where the snow could actually get taller than the rails of an uncovered bridge. So in short, this makes perfect sense in the snowy northlands of Skyrim to have covered bridges. Now, the idea seems simple, but if you read the mod author's page, you can see that a great deal of work went into the execution of this mod, and the results are spectacular. Now, I live in the Pacific Northwest of the United States, and covered bridges are still kind of a thing here, but mostly on walking paths and riding trails, so this mod had a very homey feel to it, which for me just adds to the charm. The mod author states on the mod page that the bridge roofs are tall enough for carriages and mounted riders, and now I put both to the test, and they are indeed correct. Now, it was particularly fun riding a horse across the covered bridge because that's something I've done in real life, so it was a little bit of nostalgia for me. The construction, both in the beam placement and the way the trusses were put together, look realistic and sturdy, giving the impression of a real-life bridge, so the mod author did a really fantastic job there. Now, the textures on the bridge, especially on the roof shingles, look weathered yet still capable of keeping the weather at bay, so that was another bonus for me. Now, there were some clipping issues for me, but that's actually a conflict with Manny GT's Lanterns of Skyrim. And not a big deal. I actually hardly noticed it, and I only caught it because I was taking some still shots of the bridge itself. Now, there were also some places where trees clipped through the bridge, but the fix for that is fairly easy. I just went up to the tree, opened the console, clicked on the tree to select it, and then used the disable command to just remove it altogether. And in every case, it was trees you're not going to miss. Now, there is one case that I saw where a road sign clipped into the beam, but I actually found a fix for that as well. It was just one of the signboards that clipped into one of the beams, so I used Jackson's Positioner by Jackson and was able to tweak the offending sideboard out of the way, so that was an easy fix as well. The mod author did a really awesome job on this mod, making it something that really adds to the rustic feel of Skyrim and to the immersion. Now, I highly recommend that you try this mod out and see for yourself how marvelous it looks in your game. If you like it as much as I do, be sure to endorse it and maybe vote it up for File of the Month. Now, every mod author likes to hear praise, so you might want to stop by the support thread, drop the author a quick note and say, hey, I loved your mod, thanks for doing this for us. Now, finally, I'd like to say if you found this video helpful and informative, please remember to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so, and I will see you all at the next review.